Hamburg Town Supervisor Randy Hoak, sitting next to me, says the board plans to appeal a recent judge's decision that gave the green light to a controversial asphalt plant to be built on Camp Road.
For years, town leaders and neighbors have tried to stop AL Asphalt from building the plant. So what's next? Randy Hoak joins us now to talk more about this. Randy, thank you so much for coming in.
Sure.
So for our viewers at home who may be unfamiliar with this project, give us a little backstory and then tell us where things currently stand right now.
So this has been a complicated issue in the town of Hamburg going back about 5 years now. And the project has been moving and changing, and the town has also undertaken our comprehensive plan, which is not unusual for towns to take a look at that. Those are both relevant factors in the recent judge's decision. And the judge had decided to allow an asphalt plant, and the town was faced with the question, do we appeal to the 4th Department? And I was very relieved and excited when my colleagues on the town board expressed that they do indeed want to appeal this decision.
The town has for 5 years been standing against this asphalt plant, essentially answering the call of neighbors around that area who say, please, it's going to be noisy, it's going to be dusty, so on and so forth. What has the town stood on in terms of the past 5 years for reasons why you don't believe AL Asphalt should build in the town of Hamburg?
Really what it comes down to is the environmental impact. This is a property that is in very close proximity to a long-term care facility, a high school, middle school, hundreds of homes, daycare centers, and we don't think it's appropriate from an environmental standpoint to operate this type of facility there.
And Dave kind of hit on it, but what are you hearing from residents? Because I know that the town has been hearing from residents for years now. You go on social media and they're very fired up about this issue. Why is it such a hot topic for residents?
It's a hot topic because I think the overwhelming majority of residents in the town of Hamburg are opposed to the project. I hear from residents every day. And I hear from residents who talk about their taxes or might have a complaint or an issue. So it's unusual and so many people are on the same page. And what's encouraging, and I think what the town board has taken notice of, is that they understand, residents understand that there's a cost to fighting these legal battles in court, and they believe it is a good use of taxpayer money to continue this fight.
AL Asphalt has been, again, for years, trying to get this through the normal channels, through the normal process. They claim, of course, that Hamburg is anti-business, or that they're being targeted unfairly by you or the board. Is Hamburg anti-business by practice, and or are you targeting AL Asphalt, or could they develop anywhere else in the town?
So the answer to both questions is no. So we work with businesses all the time that are interested in locating in Hamburg. As far as targeting AL Asphalt, we've put a lot of work into our comprehensive plan. This has really brought a lot of public engagement, and that's a document that guides our land use policies moving forward. It was an above board and transparent process, and we stand by it.
So let's talk a little bit about what's next. You mentioned the appeal. What will that look like?
So first, we will just simply file the appeal. That'll probably happen very soon. From that point, we have 6 months to litigate, to present those briefs. So we have a team of attorneys working on this, and we've reviewed the judge's verdict. We've brought our new town board members up to speed on what the issue has been, and from there we move forward and hope for the best from the justices that sit in the 4th Department.
And this is a situation that could take months for a decision, so we're going to keep an eye on it. If we could switch gears to a different development, this one on the town's Nike base in that general area, we have an ice arena that folks have been asking for some improvements. I know the town has been considering what they should do and how they should approach that with the future of this heavily used arena. What is the status of that, and what has the town decided to go forward with?
So, there had been a little bit of controversy on what we should do. This is a facility that has not seen significant investment in over 50 years. So what we're doing now is we're making sure that the ice will be there for the folks that use the facility. The equipment to make the ice was well past its useful date, and it's time for that investment. That project is moving along well. We did hit some delays earlier on in the project, but we're in good shape now, and we're hoping to have the ice arena open in mid-November.
Any other updates coming out of Hamburg you'd like residents to know about?
No, those are the two big issues right now.
Excellent. Randy Hoak, Supervisor in the town of Hamburg, thank you so much for being here. These are issues that certainly we've been covering for quite some time, so thank you for weighing in on them.
Thank you.